Hey everybody, it's Rolly, and I am just jumping in for a little post-conference behind the scenes video or live or whatever it is that you want to call this. And mainly also because I'm kind of hoping to be able to connect with people today, because it has been, I've been at this since 6 o'clock this morning. I just wanted to share a little bit behind the scenes. So yes, the conference is over, but there's still so many other things that I need to be doing and getting ready and having done. So I'm just going to share a little bit about some of the things that I've been doing. So here's my screen, and this is what I've been looking at all day. I've actually closed off a few screens so that it wasn't so overwhelming while you guys are taking a look at this. So this here is obviously StreamYard. But this here is the video room. So the video room up until yesterday had absolutely nothing in it. It actually had the speakers and stuff, and it had some information. So here's Amy. So her replay is going to be coming in the next few weeks. And then as I scroll down, so Amy's going to have her offer, her special offer here. And then we've got Carol. So here's the video for Carol. And so we've got of course, you see me instead of Carol, but if you're actually on here, you can actually watch the video by clicking on the link, or making it bigger, I should say. So using this little gadget thing, for anybody who's looking at it and they're like, I'm not going to be able to see that, you can actually use it and make it bigger if you want. And then we have Carol's special offer. And then, of course, because I'm trying to do this and trying to get it all done, I keep getting this funky color thing, and I have not yet been able to figure out how to be able to change the funky color. And then we've got Charlotte, and then her special offer, and then Dana, and then so hers is going to be coming. So Dana's special offer is already in here because she was a live speaker, and so her special offer is already available. And then Elizabeth, we already have her video in here. And then just kind of keep scrolling. Emily, so we've got Emily's feature. So Emily's featuring her book. And then we've got Erin, and then we've got her free gift is already ready. And then Gail, we obviously need to change colors, but her stuff is not yet done. I don't know where that blue screen comes from, but apparently just needed to catch up. And then Heidi, and then Huma, and then Joanna, Krishna, Latoya, Lori, and the list just keeps going. Lori, Maggie Chilton, Maggie Morris, and Patricia, Paula, me, Sherry, Suzanne, Tamara, Ken. And that's the end of that one. And so, but the other thing too, so like that's that one. And then here are the videos that are actually going in on Vimeo. So these are some of the ones from the weekend. So here is Carol's special offer. So here's her free acceptance guide. So it is here ready for people to download, but it's also in the section that she needs to. And then, but this is the part, so here's Carol and her video. So I actually had to take Carol and her video and put it into the video suite. And so it needed to have, and this one here is not, this one here is Maggie Chilton's. So right now it is still taking time. So this is the part that takes the longest, is being able to take, so it has my, my intro, Maggie's video, and then of course you can't see it, but at the end of that has my outro. So because I'm also watching each and every one of these as I'm going ahead and doing all of these things. So I've got the intros, and so inside our self-love guest Facebook group and inside Discord is that I've given a little preview of the intros for the ones that I've actually managed to be able to get done. So this part here is the part that takes the longest, is waiting for this to be finished. So at this point, we've got like a running time of 10 minutes. So there's already 58 minutes done on this one. So we're just waiting for that one to finish so that I can get it uploaded and put it into the right section. And I'm trying to get back to stop share. So that is the Hey Francine. So those are the behind the scenes. And so somebody came in today and said they were talking with their friend, and they were like, oh, we didn't even know anything about the conference, and it would be really cool to be able to have known about the conference because it sounds amazing. And so one of the things that I do want to remind people is that you can still access the replays. So it is a lot of hard work. It's a lot more than I had thought that I was signing up for. And so it has, and these are the things that I was hoping to be doing last week, but because we've had a number of people, because this is new for all of us. And so we had a number of people that didn't know how to be able to use the tech or to do the tech. And so we were trying to find different ways of being able to help support them with that. So it kind of took away from a lot of the time of being able to do this part. So so now I'm feeling super rushed trying to get it done, but I can't go any faster than the system. So it is just what it is. And so I am trying to make sure that it is running in the background when I'm having clients and things like that. But I still need to put it together, and I can still only do one at a time. So I can't process it any faster than that. So we're just kind of waiting things through. And right now at this point, there is only 9 of them that need to go up. So it's not so bad, but I got 2 down and 1 on the go. So that means that very shortly I will have had 3 of them ready to go. So, but I just needed to take a break because my head was like completely spinning, and I'm like, I'm going to just jump on and show a little bit of behind the scenes and try to be able to do that, get that stuff ready and sending it out. So I know that Teresa is working on getting the email invite for anybody that wants to be able to continue having access. So she's sharing those things and letting people know that those are ready to go. And so if you attended the conference, whether it was the entire amount or just part of it, I would really, really love for you to be able to give some feedback as to the presentations that you have seen, how it was it not, what are some of the things that you'd like to see differently, that kind of stuff. So if you can, please take the time to do it, because it is extremely helpful, especially with us knowing that we're definitely still going to be doing virtual next year as well as in person. So having the feedback is extremely important so that we can try and see what we can navigate to do things differently. I already know some different things in my own head. Teresa has some ideas of some things in her own head. So like there's a few things that we know that we want to be able to do differently for next year. But the feedback from the other side is extremely important, but also for all of the speakers. So being able to have some feedback from about the speakers and how they did, and not to like tear them apart, because that's certainly not what it is that we're looking for. We're not looking for people to tear any of our speakers apart. However, some constructive feedback is very helpful so that they know what kind of things to be able to improve. Perhaps their lighting wasn't the best. Perhaps there was something else that wasn't very helpful. But being able to give that little bit of feedback is extremely important for us to be able to know that kind of thing. So if you if you've attended, you will be receiving, or even if you didn't make it, you will be receiving the survey. The replays for the entire conference are going to be there by the 22nd, but the videos for our pre-recordeds are actually going to be up there. I had hoped that they would all be there by today, but apparently the system is slower than I thought. And so I've got the recordings done. So if you're inside the Facebook group, then inside the guest Facebook group or in Discord, you're getting like these little snippets. So you're getting my intro, but you're not getting the rest of it. And that was one of the things that somebody asked me. So there was just one little piece, and you're right, it is just one little piece. But I wanted to be able to just give you guys a little bit of the excitement and hype that I'm feeling, because right now I'm getting to listen to all of the different speakers as I prepare for the intros and the outros. So exactly, Francine, there's only so much that I can do. I can't go any faster. Nothing I can do about that. So, but I just wanted to put it out there just so that people are aware. And like I said, mainly so that I can actually take a break and just kind of get my brain off of the frustration of trying to get all of that going, of getting the all the content and all the things with all the links and all that fun stuff. But all of that is there, and it's going to be available. So if you are actually going in and you're trying to access it and something says, oh, it's not working, just refresh your screen, because it could simply be that I've uploaded something and it's just doing an upgrade. So that happens sometimes. Somebody will go in when I'm doing an update, but I can't do it all in the middle of the night. So I do need to do it as I am getting things done, because otherwise, if I don't, then it gets lost and I have to start all over again. And so people like Francine know that sometimes the update doesn't happen because of something got interrupted. So I try and make sure that I do it as I go along, more frequently, so that way there I don't lose the all the work that I've done, because it would be easier if I would just do one whole page and one change, and then it's only one small interruption. But it has happened that I've lost the entire thing that I've actually worked on, so I just update as I go along for each section. So anyway, that's where we're at, and I will chat with all of you guys later, and have a blessed day. Talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.